Hello everyone, welcome back to the new video of AP Knowledge Point. Today's video is about 2026 West Asia conflict and India's response. First, overview of the conflict. Timeline. The conflict began on 28 February 2026 involving military strikes by Israel and the United States against Iran. Geographic focus. Hostilities centered in West Asia with significant impact on the Strait of Hormuz, a vital artery for global trade through which approximately 20% of the world's oil and natural gas passes. Global consequences. Prime Minister Modi warned that war has shaken the world economy and created a severe energy crisis. The disruption threatened not only fuel supplies but also global food security, particularly in the regions like Africa due to hits to fertilizer supplies. Second, strategic and economic impact on India. Supply chain disruptions. India has faced routine supply chain disruption of petrol, diesel, gas, and fertilizers. Trade routes. The blockage or insecurity of international waterways like the Strait of Hormuz has forced India to seek diplomatic and alternative solutions for the safe passage of merchant vessels. Inflationary pressure. The government has identified inflation and supply chain management as critical challenges required long-term strategy. Third, India's diplomatic strategy. India's foreign policy approach remains focused on de-escalation, dialogue and neutrality. High-level engagement. PM Narendra Modi has engaged in extensive telephone diplomacy speaking with leaders from the US, Donald Trump, Iran, Masoud Pezeshkian, Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, and the six Gulf Cooperation Council nations like Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar, Kuwait, Oman, and Bahrain. Core principles advocating for the restoration of peace and the opening of Strait of Hormuz, maintaining a zero tolerance policy for terrorism while supporting a two-state solution for the Palestine issue, explicitly ruling out military involvement in the conflict. Balanced diplomacy. India's standing is reflected in the Prime Minister receiving the highest civilian honors from both Israel and Palestine. Fourth, domestic preparedness and resilience. To mitigate the crisis, Indian government has implemented several resilience building measures. Empowered groups. 7 new empowered groups of experts and officials were constituted to manage strategies for fuel, supply chain, fertilizer, and inflations. Energy security. Diversification. India expanded its energy import source from 27 to 41 countries over the last decade to reduce dependence on any single region. Strategic reserves. India currently holds 53 lakh metric tons of strategic petroleum reserves, with plans to expand this by an additional 65 lakh metric tons of petroleum. Self-reliance. Atmanirbhar Bharat. A rupees 70,000 crore project was launched to build made in India ships aiming to reduce the 90% of dependence on foreign vessels for oil transport. Team India approach. PM Modi urged the state governments to work as a one team, mirroring the COVID-19 pandemic response to monitor black marketing and hoarding of essential goods. Fifth, humanitarian efforts and citizen safety. The safety of approximately 1 crore Indians living and working in the Gulf is government's highest priority. Mass evacuation. Over 375,000 Indians have been safely returned to India since the hostilities began. Student safety. More than 3,000 Indians have been returned from Iran alone, including over 700 medical students. Support for seafarers. A quick response team was established to assist Indian crew members aboard ships stranded in the region. Key takeaways. Interdependence. A localized conflict in the West Asia can trigger a global energy and food security crisis. Strategic autonomy. India's focus on diversifying energy sources and building domestic reserves has provided a buffer against global shocks. Diplomacy as a tool. Peaceful resolutions through dialogue is emphasized over military intervention, ensuring India remains a credible partner to all sides. So let us see some questions and answers based on it. Question 1. On what date did the current round of conflict in West Asia begin? The answer is 28 February 2026. Question 2. What is the current capacity of India's strategic petroleum reserves developed over the last 11 years? The answer is 53 lakh metric tons. Question 3. How many groups were constituted by the government to manage strategies for supply chain, fuel and inflation during the crisis? The answer is 7. Question 4. What is the primary objective of rupees 70,000 crore project launched by the Indian government during this period? The answer is to manufacture Made in India ships. Question 5. What is the name of the Indian Navy's operation focused on the security of Indian flagged merchant vessels in the Persian Gulf? The answer is Operation Sankalp. So ending this video here. If you like this video, like it, share it and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, and to get notified for the new videos, press the bell icon.